Bald Knob at the Bulldog Restaurant. It's one of the most famous restaurants in Arkansas, and it's strawberry shortcake season. I can't wait to try one. Let's head inside.
The Bulldog has been open since 1978. Bob Miller and Lacey Miller is the previous owners, and they opened it up then. And it kind of started out small, and I started to work for them in 1994 and been here ever since. So,
wow.
And my sister and I, back in August 2017, he was ready to retire. So, you know, we had been with them for so many years, we were offered, you know, to buy it. And so we did. We went in partners together and didn't change anything. Just went along with what he has and, you know, what he was doing because it worked well. And here we are.
Obviously a good plan if it survived this long.
Yes, for sure, since 1978. The big thing is the strawberry shortcake. You know, that started, it was actually his grandmother's recipe, and his mom is the one that, you know, was telling him, we should do that here. Lucille Miller is her name. And so she would actually, when they first started it, she would make the shortcake at home and bring it up here. And so then now she, you know, once that she got older and stuff, she started showing other people how to make it. And so there's a few of us that only, you know, have got the recipe and know how to roll it out. So it's a huge secret. Everything is fresh, homemade. There is so much that goes into the shortbread. And you know, we have a lady here right now that it's really all on her shoulders, and the good thing is she enjoys doing it. So that makes it good for us.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm making the shortcake for the strawberry shortcake that we serve seasonally from April 1st to September. Usually put it around Labor Day.
You know, this is such a big deal to hear to the community. Tell me a little bit about being such a, you know, big part of it.
I love it. This is my favorite thing to do of the year. I can't wait for it to start. I can't wait for it to stop. And it's really, I mean, it's time consuming, but I love it.
How long or how many hours a day do you stand doing just what we're looking at right now?
Some days probably 10.
So you're cutting it right now. Tell me what happens next.
I will cut it into squares. Of course, they're not all even. And then we will sugar it. Get it real nice and coated with sugar, so, you know, got a good sweetness to it. And then we will spray it with butter. And then we put it on trays and we cook it in the oven until it's golden brown. And then we'll take it out and let it cool for just a little bit, and then we put it in containers to store it for serving.
And from what I understand, not a lot of people know what's going in here.
No, there's about 3 of us that have the privilege to make it. I'm one of them, and then of course the 2 owners. And we are the only ones that have ever made it other than the old owners, but very privileged.
All right, well here we are making the strawberry shortcake. Maddie's gonna show us how it's done.
So we have to-go bowls and for here bowls. So I'll just make one for here. And we just put a decent amount of ice cream in it, not that much. We come over here and we put 4 of the pieces of homemade shortbread. And then we do a scoop of strawberries. And then whipped cream and nuts, if they want it.
That looks amazing. So tell me a little bit about the other food that you have. Obviously, y'all don't just do strawberry shortcakes, even though that's the draw.
No, I mean, even in the fall of the year when we don't have strawberry shortcakes, you know, we have like special desserts like an apple pecan cake, a peanut butter cake. All the time we have hamburgers. You know, they are fresh beef Angus. They're, you know, we serve them fresh, no frozen, anything like that. We're really well known for our barbecue. You know, we have this like secret recipe for our barbecue sauce that everybody raves about as well. Bob, when he opened this, it was the name of it, the Bulldog Restaurant. Of course, we have the Bald Knob Bulldogs. And so he thought, well, we're just gonna name it after, you know, the mascot. And so he put in years of work, you know, him and his wife and his mother. And of course, when we come on board, we were like part of the family, you know, and that's the thing about this place. Once you start working here, You know, it's so family oriented. You know, even though you might not be related to us, you feel like you are, because, you know, we want everyone to feel that, you know, that they're part of the family.
Look at all this amazing food. It all looks great. I can't wait to dig in. But first, we have to thank our sponsor, First Security Bank, for making these road trips happen. And to see all of our yummy adventures, go to KAIT.com/roadtrip. We'll see you next time. That is amazing.